Google is making sweeping website security notification changes, and it will impact your business. Hi, I'm Steve Kale. In simple terms, let's talk HTTP versus HTTPS and what will happen to your website if you don't take action. HTTP and HTTPS designate to the world whether your site is using an SSL certificate or if it's not. SSL means Secure Socket Layer and is a standard security technology which ensures encryption and privacy for a visitor on your website. When your entire site uses an SSL certificate, often referred to as SSL Everywhere, HTTPS along with a secure or a locked notification appears for all website visitors. Now that we have a little bit of background behind us, let's talk about the changes Google is making. In my 20+ years in technology, I haven't seen such a significant threat to online conversions as with Google's push towards a world where all websites are secure. Now the vision is applauded as there are numerous security benefits for all of us. So if you're a marketing professional responsible for running a website or a group of websites and want to keep your web traffic flowing and your site is currently unsecured, you must be ready to take swift action. Otherwise, your online conversions will suffer big time. Here's why. In 2014, Google started rewarding websites that migrated from HTTP to HTTPS with better organic search engine results. In other words, if your site is still using HTTP, you are being penalized right now. What's next is much more serious to you and the visitors on your website. Now, Google currently powers a whopping 60% of global browser traffic through its Chrome browser. It is expected that starting sometime in October of 2017, Google will warn all visitors who visit any page of your website with a form like on your contact page with a warning of not secure. Would you want to input any of your personal information into an online form where you are presented with a not secure notification? Probably not. Me neither. If you don't take action, your Google Analytics will show a sharp drop in leads and customer opportunities. So what's the solution? Migrating from HTTP to HTTPS takes some work and coordination but can be in place in 2 weeks or less. Having a site using HTTPS means having an SSL certificate installed. Once your SSL certificate is installed, your site and its visitors are better protected and Google will not display the dreaded not secure message. Instead, a green secure message will appear. Starting with choosing an SSL certificate provider, we provide some do-it-yourself options if you prefer to have your team handle the changes. If your team doesn't have the time or expertise, let White Lion manage the entire process for you. We've been around for 20+ years and know a thing or two about installing SSL certificates. Now, what I say next is important. All SSL certificates expire and need to be renewed regularly, some every 30 days. If you're going to have your team install and manage your SSL certificate, be sure you have automation and error checking in place in the event a future SSL certificate renewal fails. Renewal failures are important as notification of an expired certificate will be shown to all visitors, likely scaring off some of your quality traffic. With White Lion, we've got you covered with all ongoing SSL certificate maintenance. We do all the work for you to ensure your SSL certificate is automatically and seamlessly renewed and your website remains secure. Our automation immediately notifies us of any renewal issues so we can swiftly resolve any problems so your website or websites remain secure. Ready to take swift action? Take 30 seconds and fill out our secure form and contact us today to protect your website and your online conversions. Here's to a more secure internet.